After my second child was born, I started at a new school and I ended up working 60-hour weeks and not really seeing my own family much at all. After a term and a half, I had a panic attack in the car and realised that actually it was all getting too much. I remembered I'd seen an advert for the Education Support Partnership on Twitter and wondered if I gave them a ring if it would help. The lady on the phone was absolutely fantastic. She was calm, made me feel relaxed right from the beginning and let me talk. The Education Support Partnership were absolutely key in getting me to realise that I needed to make some changes in my life. I decided to have a year out of full-time teaching and did some supply work and some PPA cover. And through that realised that I still really love teaching and wanted to get back in my own class again. It feels fantastic actually to be back, be part of a team, being able to make changes already, and I've realised that I think I'm happier now than I have been for years actually. Yeah, I genuinely feel like I'm in the right place now.
We're going to need somebody to come and join Miss Noreen. Give her a clap, everybody. Being the head teacher is probably the best job in the world. You get to work with some fantastic people. But there are pressures. I was really lucky to be introduced to Headspace. It was part of the offer that Leeds City Council give to all new head teachers. Maybe 15 head teachers meet, and it's facilitated by one of the great leaders. And it's really a safe space for head teachers to discuss what's happening in their schools, where they are emotionally, where they are with the pressures of the job. I kind of think of it as almost like group therapy for head teachers.
Melody, give her a clap.
Education Support Partnership have a range of products. We looked at what else was out there. One of the things that is out there is coaching.
Questionnaire, I think the best thing to do is if you fill it in.
And the coach was really good at working out what it is that is going to take us to our own next level.
You actually come out where you think you are.
Fingers crossed.
And then
it's really made me consider the staff a lot more. I think I've become much more staff-centred. One of the products that I've really invested in is the confidential workforce survey. We had an over 90% completion rate, which is fantastic. And what's really pleasing for me is that the areas to address are going straight into our school improvement plan. So that staff can see the link between the survey, the plan, and what's going to happen next to make their lives better.
If you do behave brilliantly...
Since we started this work, I think the school's a happier place, and that just feeds through into the children. So I'm really pleased.
I've got 4 lovely boys and I work as an admin in a school, and my ex-husband left after 25 years and just plunged us into financial nightmare, and I ended up in arrears with my mortgage, and even the basics were just a nightmare to be able to afford. I contacted Education Support on the recommendation of my boss, and it was just amazing. I discovered that I could apply for a grant, which I've now received to help with my mortgage arrears. It's made a huge difference. It's sort of opened doors for me to be able to work out how we move forward. I think as a service it is amazing, and I still can't believe how much they've helped. And I spend my life, whenever I talk to my colleagues, if anybody has any issue, I just say, just call them. They're fantastic. They have an answer for everything.